Everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Got a fantastic setup today, going with a brand new soap company, one I have not used as of yet. So truly looking forward to that. And that is going to be Shannon soaps. So fantastic. We're going to go with the soap and the splash, and we're going to do the deep dive on both of these beauties momentarily. In the meantime, we're going to do as we always do. We're going to do the one passer, leave the goatee, and off for the day we go. To that, let's get to the tools of the trade. We've got some good ones lined up today, as usual. We're going to go with the Aylsworth Kopparkant. Love the brass look, being that we're playing with kind of a tobacco blend today, or we are playing with the tobacco blend. Thought this would go nicely. Beautiful brass. Love the shape of this handle. Beautiful for the grip. Wonderful feel, texture. Just absolutely gorgeous. Blade seated in there today is the Bolzano. Fantastic channels. I've used this multiple times. Really, really wonderful shaver. So highly recommended. Very, very good. There's your Bolzanos, if you're not familiar with those by now. Boom, boom. There you go. Down below, I've got the St. James of London. This is a Super Badger, just chilling in the hot water, getting prepped and ready to go. Also like this one because that's a very cool tortoise, tobacco-y looking kind of groove we got going there. This is fantastic. They make very, very good brushes. These are handmade in Italy, and big fan. This guy's always a good performer. Seated in this bowl is where it was resting. We're going to go with the Yulay Honeycomb bowl. Again, I'd like to kind of play on the color here. So we'll let those continue to sit here and bathe in the warm waters. So this particular soap, I was very, very fortunate to win this set while watching a BBS live show. Nate, Mel, you guys are fantastic. Wonderful comment. Love what you do for the community. So that was absolutely fantastic. So big thank you to them. So this was provided complimentary by Shannon Soaps. And you can see here just a wonderful little card saying congratulations. A wonderful company. I don't know too much about them, but I've heard nothing but good things about them. Based out of Cleveland, Ohio, I believe. They sent along a nice little sticker as well, like the kind of metallic look to it. Very, very cool. So very well done. So to that, again, truly thankful for the products. And let's get into the deep dive because these sound absolutely fantastic. They came in just the other day, a day now, 2 days, possibly tops. And immediately upon smelling this, I just went, oh man, that's next shave. So I bumped everything else that I had going on and put this right into the lineup because I was just like, oh mama, that smells so good. So we'll get into both of these. We will top it off with a splasharoonie. This is a witch hazel base, so very, very nice. So no alcohol in here. Okay, but let's get to this. This is a beauty. Gorgeous label, absolutely gorgeous. I love what they got going on here. I love the industrial look of the rivets, which I guess is indicative to kind of Cleveland's background with the steel work and so forth. So a very nice homage to the city there, and just very tastefully done. So it's a great little look. Label itself, absolutely wonderful. So this one here is going to be our Rust Belt Reserve, and this is the BALKAN blend. So this is really a pipe tobacco, and the scent coming off here is just incredible. The base, truly love this base. Have not used it, so we're going to see how it performs today, but I like the lineup in it. So to that, let me give you the deep dive on that. And I believe you have some of the info in here, okay? But I'm going to give you the full, not the full rundown, but the hot points. So you're going to have your glycerin, your tallow, goat milk, love it, cocoa butter, shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil. Then they have a meadow foam seed oil. And that's really wonderful because that's very similar to sebum. So very, very good properties in there for your skin. So that's going to help seal in moisture, and it also helps to balance, the skin's natural oil production. So fantastic there. You also have in here some lanolin, some mallow extract, and that's basically from the mallow flower. And then you have buckthorn extract, which is also wonderful. Again, these are a couple of ingredients that you don't see very often, so kudos. And that boosts the collagen levels and helps alleviate skin dryness and things of that nature. So really, that's a killer base. I mean, we're talking about a soap that's running for $18 for 4 ounces with that base lineup. That is killer. The splash is $13.50 and it's 100 ml. So, man, cannot go wrong with that. That is really a sweet lineup. So, Chupacabra all the way. I mean, I love what we got going on in there. So, very well thought out, I might say. Look at that pour. That looks just like, I mean, look at that. It looks like tobacco extract. I mean, just extruded from the leaves and just this gorgeous paste. So absolutely love that. So this is a blend, the Balkan blend. I mean, if you're familiar with pipe smoking, I mean, it really does consist of Virginia tobacco, Oriental, and Latakia. So those are the kind of the leaves that make up a Balkan blend. Excuse me for the Latakia. So that's very traditional, but I'll tell you that the scent coming off of here, I mean, it's great. Yeah, you could take what a Balkan blend is and go, yep, it's a Balkan blend. But that's not what you do. And that's not what this is. This is so refined and so beautiful. It's just, it is truly captivating. And that is exactly why I said, boom, everything else can hold, and I'm running to this. That's a gorgeous scent. I used to smoke cigars back in the day. I loved my Cuban cigars. Monte Cristo number 2s were my jam, and Cohibas. A little different from your pipe tobacco, but still just loving the scent and the aspects of tobacco leaves. If that's you, you're just going to fall in love with this one. It's so beautiful. So to that, the spices are just, it's like it's delicious. Oh, it's so wonderfully blended. So that's off the puck. You get beautiful spices. You get a little bit of sweetness kicking in there, which is very reminiscent of like a cherry type of scent. Oh, it's just so cool. Yeah, really lovely. But let's get into the face. I'm probably about an hour out of the shower, full workout done, shower. So now shave is what's needed, and needed it is. Oof. So let's get to it. Let's get some of this in the bowl and get this party started. Because I am very excited to see how this base performs, without a doubt. Scent is absolutely lovely. And I imagine, I'm hoping it'll punch up and maybe even, change direction. My goodness, it almost looks like figs. That is such a cool texture, but it actually looks like dates, like blended dates. That's what it, yeah. And look at that underneath. Just gorgeous. Very well done. So this particular Rust Belt Reserve, I would imagine, is kind of their premium line, and premium it does appear to be gorgeous. Just the texture of the soap itself is really lovely. It's a very creamy texture. So I would definitely categorize this as a croupie, because it really moves wonderful, and I just absolutely love it. I am not going to chintz on this. I never do, so I will not start today. I like to get a good smattering in here and enjoy the shave. I'll show you what we're working with in just a moment. And get some of that golden texture from the bottom as well. What a beautiful color. Oh, it's so lovely. Oh, that's such a great spicy and a little sweet. That's a good one. That is a good one. All right. Remnants into the brush as per usual. I'll show you what we got going on here. A little bit of water sitting in this bowl. I'm not a bloomer type of guy, so there you go. It's a nice smattering. All right. Let me wet the face and let's get this thing lathered up. And just so you know, this soap should be available at all your local, or the majority of your big retailers, the Razor Company, Maggards, and so forth. So, and of course, direct. But feel free to take a look around if it's of interest to you. Let me just get some hot water. All right, all right. Get this guy, and let's, a little water in there, and let's do it. Insanely killer base. I gotta say, I mean, you know, I love to geek out on the bases. It's part and parcel to my jam. I like to read about the companies and learn, you know, what their background process is and so forth. And you know, you look at the different types of ingredients that they utilize, and very very impressed with the ingredient list on this. That's a for that price. That's a wonderful wonderful setup. And look. And that is exactly what I figured would happen, because that is creamy, wonderful deliciousness. Oh, hot damn on that scent. The sweet spicy is just, again, it's very decadent. That's a, man, I wish I could get this into a pipe. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna do it just a tad more water. Just gonna wet the tip and let this roll. And punch this up into the beautiful thing. I'm not going to work it much more here because it's so wonderfully and creamy. I'm going to go to the face because I love this texture that I'm looking at, just to show you. So look at that already. Wonderful. So I'll build up the rest on the face. I just like to do a little bowl work. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is very creamy. Oh my. Those butters and the tallow with the goat milk, very well blended. You immediately when it hits you, there's different levels of density and slickness. And what I like to, you know, call is, if you ever did any sheetrock work, you know, it's spackle. You get a nice spackle, and some of them just lay on with just this wonderful glide. I don't need to shave my ear. With this wonderful glide, and that is exactly what this gave me the minute I put it on. So it's got, on my shirt, it's got the decadent vibe going. Absolutely. This brush is wonderful. Let me just get that off the shirt here. And there's no reason to lose it. There we go. I'm going to add just a tad more water. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Absolutely love it. There's a wonderful sweetness to it, and you know, and just a gorgeous blend of the tobacco, oriental spices, and just really, just gorgeous. Not overpowering. Wow. Killer base. Killer base, man. I love this base. Wow, man. That is just ooh, we have definitely ventured into the decadent zone. Wow, man. So this is really, truly a pleasurable experience, especially first time out with their product. I have to say, this is just wonderful. This would be, this, I don't know if there's different bases, but you wouldn't be able to get me off this base. This base is killer. Scent profile, exquisite. Look at that. Absolutely exquisite. Very, very well done. So if Shannon's the one blending the soaps over there or blending the scents, ooh, fantastico. Wonderful. All right, let's get to it. Look at that. That's lovely. Aylsworth always does a great job. Let's hope for some nice residual slickness here. With the avocado oil, well, as soon as I see that, usually, yeah, and there you go. That's usually a good one for me, for my skin type. I tend to find I get a good residual when I see that ingredient present. Oh, and there you go. Look, go right back up. The scent, though, oh my gosh, just wonderful. I love, I mean, you know, love a good pipe smell. I mean, just, Oh man, that is that is heavenly. You just want to just take a moment and just like, I need to pause and just bask in this. Oh, so well done. So well done. There's definitely you definitely get like a little bit of sweetness, like an orange cherry type of a thing happening. And pardon the pause, but very nice. And it's just so gorgeous with those with the spices. Great residual, as you can see. No issues whatsoever going back and doing what I need to do. Wow, this is a wonderful, wonderful experience. I gotta reiterate, the base, the scent, right? The way this is saponified, the scent profile, exquisitely refined smell, just a refined smell. For that price, man, kudos. That's a killer deal. Me, I think you're looking at a $25 soap. With that base and this scent profile, absolutely. All right, let me see what we got going on here. See if we have any cleanups, which we should have. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's so, look at the texture on it. And that's just from pulling off the goatee. Look at that. Look at the depth in there. Wow, man, that is, oh, gosh almighty. This is a really, really wonderful experience. Every now and then you come, you get another company that kicks in the door and you're like, what the hell have I've been missing some of this stuff. All right. I just got, wow, look at that. I mean, that's wild. Well, I'm definitely, I'm definitely a Chupacabra fan. That's for sure. All right, there. Wonderful little feedback there. Want to get a nice one. There we go. All right, so 1.5 passes. Sometimes you're enjoying the base and the scent. You don't want it to end. Let me clean up. We'll do a soap pull and a splash. Oh, that is, wow. That really, just rinsing that off, it punched up so lovely. Lancaster loves to take me home. Oh, when I was cleaning off, oh, it just kind of came up in a nice little explosion of gorgeous scents. Oh, that's a wonderful one. Beautiful shave. Oh, nice post feel. Very nice, creamy. Very wonderful. And that Aylsworth does such a wonderful job. Okay, let's do Splasharoonie soap pull. Like I said, witch hazel. Well, that's very nice. That's got a very nice tobacco. I thought it'd be a little bit more sweeter because I usually find splashes to be that way. But it seems to have a really, like a bit more of the tobacco. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely get more tobacco. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a real, that's like a poof tobacco. Like, there you go. The other was very sweet, spicy, the shave soap. And then this is just like poof, tobacco. Tobacco. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, let's do the soap pull. Man, oh man. Oh, that was a nice shave. I'll definitely be using that one. Faux to the show. I mean, I think you get it with what I was laying down with the lather, but I shall not deprive you of seeing this gorgeosity. This is a wonderful, wonderful base. It really is. This provided just a gorgeous depth and just a wonderful cushion and beautiful post feel. Look at that. Very well done. Very, very well done. So, man, what else could I possibly say? That was a good shave. Clean the hands and salutations. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping in. Wonderful setup here. Go check it out if it piques your interest. And thank you so much again. One and done, done and dusted. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day.